The Bengals are 2 games back in the AFC North with 5 games to go. To win the division, they almost certainly have to run the table. And in this Who Dey Conversation, we are going to tell you why we think that's still possible. Lap, you're up first.
Dan, I think it's possible because they're 3-1 in the division. That's what the biggest tiebreaker is. That's the most important tiebreaker to have. They're starting to play a lot better. Defensively, they're starting to play a lot better. Offensively, they have number 9 back. When you have number 9 back, you got a chance. You got a shot. I think he's the best quarterback in football. I thought in the second half, he really started to find his groove. He built some momentum. The ball was coming off of his hand very smoothly, very easily, very fluidly. Well, he made some throws that were amazing. Some just unbelievable, beautiful throws that only he can make. If they can go 5-1 in the division and have that for a tiebreaker, that's solid gold, man. You can't buy that. A lot of teams would like to. A lot of coaches would like to. Who knows? Heck, it might even win the division. You never know, particularly when you have that 5-1 tiebreaker.
And for what it's worth, they've won their last 8 games started by Joe Burrow. Butch, you're up next.
Schedule very favorable for this end table run. Let it snow, Hoardy. Let it snow. 3 of the last 5 games are at Paycor, where the Bengals are 8-4 in this decade in December games. Of the 5 remaining teams they play, 3 have a combined record of 11-25 and are in the bottom half of the league in points for and points allowed. They play a 500 team, we know well. It will be 17 days after a rusty Joe Burrow put up 32 points in that win in Baltimore. And then the lone winning team they face this Sunday in Buffalo, an Espanol team, a top 10 offense led by the great Josh Allen, and the defense is 12th, but there's still questions about that defense. They looked good last week, but it was against a wounded Aaron Rodgers. There's some questions about that defense. Now they get Joe Burrow with 1 start under his belt. He's 5-0 on the road in December games. He's 3-0 in weather colder than freezing, and I can assure you it will be colder than freezing in Buffalo Sunday. He's 3-0 there. He's 2-0 against Josh Allen, and he's 1-0 against Josh Allen in the Buffalo snow. Schedule looks good. Hoardy, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
All right, my reason for why I think the Bengals could run the table is pretty simple. They've done it before.
Yep.
In fact, most of these players did it last year. Zach Taylor's been criticized at times for the Bengals' slow starts, but I don't think he's ever received enough credit for their strong finishes. In the Super Bowl year, they were 7-6, then they won 6 straight if you don't count the regular season finale when they rested their starters. The following year featured a 10-game winning streak. After they were 4-4, that ended in the AFC Championship game. And then last year, the Bengals won their last 5 to keep their playoff hopes alive. So, in 3 out of the last 4 years, they've had long end-of-season winning streaks that extended into January. Can they do it again? Well, we've just given you 3 reasons why we think it's possible in this Who Dey Conversation.